And we're back. So I didn't get fired or anything. It's just the reason I was going into work this morning is because shipments typically come in on Thursdays, and the boss is out of town this week. So normally there'd be my boss and my other boss unpacking shipments on Thursdays, but since other boss is away on vacation this week, this Thursday and last Thursday, I was supposed to come in the morning to help unpack shipments. Mainly last week, since that was when the main big one came in. Apparently, we didn't know how big this week's shipment was going to be. Apparently, it wasn't very big. He got it done by the time I got in there, 2 hours late. So they don't need me anymore. So no horrible consequences or anything, thankfully, as a result of me missing work. But other than the loss of face and the revelation that I'm actually a useless, unreliable piece of crap. But whatever, I'll spend the rest of the day trying to forget about that. So let's get back into this. Let's instead of being a useless, unreliable piece of crap in real life, let's just go about doing all of those things in video games instead. Oh, right, yeah, we were gonna farm this guy. Was that? That wasn't 125,000 damage, was it? I think that was just two damage numbers right next to each other. I've lost my rhythm now that we took that break. Because, yeah, we were just gonna keep doing this until I run out of MP. I'm gonna have so many dragon egg omelets after this. I think I made myself sick power walking to work so quickly after having had my lunch. Man, it was such a pointless thing too, because if with the size of shipment that we had, I probably could have just gone into work and been done in like 2 hours and still had the stream at the same time that we ended up doing it. Like, the only thing I did this morning before the stream, when I should have been at work, is what? I watched some anime and I went to Subway. I could have just not done either of those things and spent 2 hours at work instead. And not looked like a complete fucking idiot. Oh well. Like I said, we'll just go back to we'll go back to looking like a complete fucking idiot in front of the internet instead of real people in real life. That'll be much more fun. Oh yeah, speaking of which, let's not die after spending all that time farming. Yes, I do want to go through here. Again? Okay, the save point is right nearby. We shouldn't be in too big danger of dying here. Nope, we are in quite significant danger of death right now. Okay. Danger averted. I wonder if I should make a Twitter announcement saying that we're back live with the stream after telling everyone that I was going to work like 10 minutes ago. We'll see. We'll see who still shows up. What do I need to farm for these, anyways? Hey, we've got access to Wolfman. We can do that. I don't know what a Gusion is. Demon Lord is coming up in, like, the final area. And both of these we need keys for. Then we need flour, cookies, and flour. Ah, there we go. That's the good stuff. Okay, so I think I'm gonna need 3 bits of crepe dough. Yeah, let's just buy all of the food materials. I think we've done all the curries, but I'm not sure, so let's just buy more to be safe. Okay, so we're making pizza dough. I thought there was another dough that we wanted. Oh yeah, we want Chinese noodles. Oh yeah, and pie dough. I need to make cookies for that. Yeah, let's just make all the crepes first. All of the crepes, all of the cakes. And that's it, huh? Cool. We are very lucky now. What else can we make? Oh yeah, what is the... Shit, that lady... I was supposed to give the strawberry crepe to the old lady. That was the whole reason we wanted the dragon eggs in the first place. I think she wanted strawberry? Saucy strands that can be messy to eat. Oh, that's just spaghetti. Pretty sure I've made spaghetti. Oh no, we've made berry spaghetti and we've made shiruko spaghetti. We haven't made spaghetti and meatballs. Can we make spaghetti and meatballs? What the hell? I don't see them anywhere. Oh, unless we can literally make them. Like, maybe they're up here somewhere. No, but in that case, they would have been in the shop. It must actually be a recipe that we don't have access to yet. Something something saucy strands. Yeah, I don't think we have the recipe for whatever it is she wants. Well, okay, what can we make that'll be useful? Kinda want that beef curry. Oh, that's flying beef, though. We can't get that till later. Man, I think we've eaten all of the good food. Oh, I need that fish hot pot. Oh, and all we need is soy sauce. Soy sauce you get from treasure chests, but I forget which area. Oh, and then the pie for luck. I don't have any of the stuff I need for that. Oh, I can make the lemon pie. We need pie dough and sugar. Have I not made pie dough before? What the hell? What the hell? Okay, that was weird. Okay, we need to make cookies before we can make pie. That's fine. That's I always remember way back in the day when Mom used to make pie. She'd always make cookies first to throw into the pie. Whatever. I mean, who am I to criticize? I don't know fuck all about cooking. Maybe that's actually how you do it, for all I know. Maybe that's how you make a pie from scratch, is you make cookies first. I mean, I made pizza dough, not pie dough. I never used pizza dough for anything. Like, I made the pizza dough, but I never... Like, apparently we somehow made pizza earlier without making the pizza dough. Oh, right, but yeah, one pie dough isn't enough. Obviously, you need two of them to make a pie. Actually, I can probably sell some of the garbage that we got dropped on us on our last farming segment, too. Yeah, we got all kinds of flame whips. Oh yeah, we got a bunch of these, too. Oh, look at that. I'm fucking rich. I think I might have needed some of those weapons as crafting materials, but whatever, we'll just buy them back later on. There's my pie. Okay, so we want to make lemon pie, we want to make fish hot pot. No, we need to make apple pie, so we need apples, we need soy sauce. I would love to make that soy sauce my first priority right now, but I don't know where to get it. Well, anyways, so we've done our dragon egg farming. Oh, you know where you go to get soy sauce? You go to Asia Land. So yeah, we should go to the Oriental Sorcery Lab. Just kind of a hunch, but yeah, if any area is likely to have soy sauce in it, it's the one that has Oriental in the name. So yeah, let's just do progress now. Actually, which side of the tower do we need? I think it's actually this one here. Oh, these guys drop apples, don't they? Oh no, they drop strawberries. Apples were the yellow guys in the chapel. Oops. Well, I'm dying now. Oh shit, we got a new thing. That's so weird, the way that door pops you out the other side. Oh, Valkyrie dress. Man, I got mixed feelings about the Valkyrie dress. It is so unfashionable. It's the only piece of armor in the game only body armor in the game that actually changes your appearance, but it increases your luck, like, quite a bit. Oh, also it apparently covers up her leg tattoos, so I guess that's a plus for it. Ooh, do we have enough MP to get to the bottom? Yes, kind of. Oh, did I pick the wrong one? Is this not the side that gives me the new armor? Well, shit, I ruined it. You know what, I'm just gonna fill in these map squares while I'm here. Shouldn't take long. I don't think that map percentage gets you anything in this game. In Symphony it was required for the best ending, but here I think it's just good for an achievement. Oh, it wasn't here either. Ah, there it is. Okay, so this time we're getting into the Oriental lab properly. I can probably do some inverto shenanigans on this side of the tower too. Oh, also we want to kill Wolfman. Yeah, I got a kill quest for Wolfman here. Oh no, I forgot. I'm gonna drive myself crazy going for that treasure chest again. Okay, it's just right here. I could have sworn there was another treasure chest in this area that I couldn't get the first time around. It was just out of my reach. And every time I come back for it, I just cannot find it again. Did I just open it and forget about it? Is it one of the opened chests? Oh, was that it? I think that was the one. Kind of annoys me the way some treasure chests show up on the map and some don't. Oh, of course, we got our flying edge. How could I miss out on that? Oh, we only need one more of these guys. There it is. Am I not allowed to spear dash through here? No, I'm just messing up the input. Actually, we might as well just go all the way to the chapel from here. Just seeing if there's any other squares we need to fill in this area. Looks pretty fully covered. We're pretty close to the end game at this point. Like, from here, I'm not sure that it's worth unless we get stuck at a boss. I don't think it's going to be worth farming anything from this point forward. We might as well just rush forward to get the dash shard and then start farming stuff. Oh, you know what? The teleporter room's right here. It probably is a little bit faster to use it. There's a lot of empty space over here. What did we miss? Maybe we'll go do that before we do the Oriental Lab. Oh yeah, I never did bother taking the entrance to the underground caverns from the drawbridge because I always knew that I couldn't do anything down there. Except now we can, so let's go do it. Sadly, I don't think it's possible to get enough MP regeneration to offset the cost of your spear dash. Oh, I've never been through any of this area before. What the hell? Is there any reason for me to be over in this area at all? Oop, there's our Fornius fillet. I think that's one of the ingredients we need for the MP regenerating seafood dish. What was the other one? Oh yeah, we need soy sauce. Yeah, so I guess that filled that in. There isn't really any reason for me to be down here, is there? I really wish you could jump when using this ability. Or run on water. That would be really cool. Doesn't it look, just based on the animation, like you should be able to run on water with the spear dash? Okay, here we go. We're actually going to do this the right way this time around. But before that, I guess we might as well take a little detour. Oh, come on, seriously? I can't kill the little fiery doggy? Oh yeah, I guess, yeah, that's just through the witch in this area. Never had the courage to go past her my first time through. Why the hell do I have this equipped? Oh, for fuck's sake. Now I gotta update all my shortcuts for the Valkyrie dress now, too. Actually, this is kind of handy. So Aegis Plate will be for traversal, and then Valkyrie Plate will be our normal combat one that we equip. Actually, maybe we even put, maybe we get 3 equipment sets. One for farming, one for combat, and one for traversal. So yes, this will be for farming. Shoot, which enemy is it that drops the Augment Luck Shard? Maybe it's later still. There's still a bunch of enemies we haven't seen yet. Okay, so then this one is for traversal. That's gonna be speed belt. What else? Probably shoes for the 1, 2, 3. Oh, also we've got an item slot, apparently. I did not know. Oh, you know what it is? I forgot about that. It's a secondary feature of the shortcut bar. So, gee, am I right about that? Or maybe it's because I don't have an item equipped in them. Let's give this a shot. So I get an ether in there. Okay, whatever. I have no idea how to use that item slot. I thought that it was another button press, like you highlight the ring, you highlight the shortcut, and instead of hitting confirm, you hit another button, and then that uses the item. That's how I thought it worked, but I cannot figure out how to use this, so whatever. Anyways, so this is for traversal, which means we want bloodsteel, craftwork, laser pointer, and detective eye, and viewer. Oh no, we don't need detective eye anymore since it's just always on. We'll go amphibian speed. So that's that. This one's for farming already, and then this one can be for combat. Oh, you know what? Our traversal set should actually have a spear. There we go. So then this one is for farming, and this one will be for combat. Oh, really? It's not going to show me the stats on these? For fuck's sake. Silver power ring is still not great. Don't think I want to be cursed. Oh, you know what? I'm going to try this out right now, just because I'm curious. Oh yeah, sure enough, you get a nice long slide with this. Traversal ring is kind of worth it now. Oh, whoops, I put it on over my black belt. Good, good. So this will all be for combat. Good. But right now we want... Oh yeah, right, I was gonna... Yeah, this one we can change so that instead of Valkyrie dress, it'll have the Aegis plate. Oh, that was a much shorter drop than I thought it would be. Ooh, we got a new hat. But it sucks. Ooh, but it's super stylish. Man, I want a hat like that in real life. If ever I were to be like the hat-wearing kind of person, that is the kind of hat that I would wear as a hat-wearing person. I guess the one benefit from the whole fiasco with work today is that I had an excuse to get out of the house and get myself a McDonald's coffee. Please be a luck shard. You know, that's almost as good. You know, I never did figure out what was the deal with this rock here. Like, it looks like this is the kind of thing you can move out of the way or break with some kind of power. But that's not how I ended up getting in here. I got in with the blink teleport that you get later on. Oh, here it is. We got access to cow feathers now. And flying beef. In fact, I think, honestly, that's the next thing we're going to do, even before the next boss, is just farm cow feathers for, like, the next as long as it takes, probably like 20 minutes. Because it took me forever to get my first cow feather, my first time through the game. Boo. I guess it's not like we need any drops from her anyways. Though it will despawn if I don't hover over it. There we go. Oh right, this was that weird, mysterious, useless room. Because yeah, you need all these items to get here. Like, you don't get access to this room until you get access to the Oriental Sorcery Lab. And then what do you get? New hair and a potion. And a technique for a sword that you almost certainly don't have yet. Oh yeah, I had a bitch of a time figuring out how to get into that. Oh, there's a cow right here! I was farming the stupid cow in the other room like an idiot before. Yeah, this is a much more farmable cow. Also ramen, that's what the old lady wants. Ooh, there's our feather. Okay, we're definitely taking the next teleporter back to town to put some of this stuff to use. The other thing we want, we only really needed the one flying feather, or the one, like the bovine plume is what I'm talking about when I say cow feather. Only really needed one of those, so what we're looking for now is the flying beef. Is there a faster way to do this? Also, I'm kind of sick of the green blood. The only reason I had it swapped to green earlier was to color coordinate our umbrella with our outfit. There's got to be a better way to do this. That's a little faster. Ooh, that's it. That's the ticket. Man, this freaking flying beef is rare. I need like 8 of these to make all the dishes I want too. There it is. So that's 1 down. You know, I think 2 will suffice for now. Because we got one dish that gives us, like, 8 strength, and one that gives us, I think, 5 of everything. So 2 flying beefs will be enough for at least the 2 best ones. Naturally, this last flying beef is going to be the one that takes me like a freaking hour to drop. I said I wasn't going to do this. I said we were going to push forward until we get the dash shard before we do all this farming. If I could just, yeah, run back and forth, this would literally double the speed of my farming here. But I'm impatient, so we're taking it slow. Which makes no sense, but whatever. Well, at least we'll have plenty of bovine plumes, which are good for other things. I am just about ready to give up. Christ, what is the drop rate of this thing anyways? Oh no, I forgot what he's called. It starts with an A. No, it doesn't. It's Hagenti. 1% on flying beef. That is absurd, considering just how many of those you need to cook everything. Also, what are the other percentages? So we should be getting 1 flying beef for every 6 bovine plumes. How many bovine plumes do I have right now? So we should be just about due for our second flying beef. There it is. Good stuff. Now watch me fucking die before we get to the next save point. Wait a second, I got an idea. I got a really good idea. It looks a little less fancy than I thought it would. Viewers bouncing around there, though, having a good time. That actually looks kind of weird when you do it like that. Hey, there it is. This is the dumbest room. I mean, it's different, so I guess I appreciate that. There's no other room like this in the whole game. And thank God for that. No! Yes. Oh, this wasn't even the right way forward, was it? Ooh, but we got Crimsonite equipment. I don't think I even have access to Crimsonite just yet. Oh, you know what? I remember the way through here. See, this is the cow that I was farming on my main save file. Gotta run all this way to get over there. What is the point of this room? I guess it's just for farming that mimic. Ooh, I think this is our teleporter. Yes! Okay, all of the good stuff now. I think we're gonna have pretty much all of our movement tech. Minus the running ability. Oh hey, we got some things too. New hair. Oh, and there's our Crimsonite. I can make a Crimsonite weapon now. Okay, first things first. Yes, high jump. I don't think I want to spend a diamond on that. Okay, and then what are we going to do with the flying beef? We can get our 8 strength, 50 HP. That seems like a good time. That seems not so good. Oh, that doesn't even use the flying beef. We might as well just make that. That's actually it. Beef curry is our only option here. What the hell? Dang it, I can't remember which one the old woman wanted. Also, I never found my soy sauce. Do I still not have what she's looking for? Oh, that's not a noodle bowl. What is this? Yeah, saucy strands. That's just spaghetti. Hey, Torgo. Yeah, it was a very short-lived work session. It turns out they didn't need me after all. It was kind of a contingency thing, where it's like we knew there was an order coming in today, but we weren't sure how big it was going to be. And last week's was huge, so I might as well come in just in case. But it turns out that I wasn't really needed in the first place. So when I didn't show up, they just didn't even bother calling me. So that's fine, I guess. Like, how the hell can I can make the strawberry spaghetti, and I can make all of the other spaghettis, but I can't make just spaghetti and meatballs. This is so bizarre. Like, look at this. Yeah, we got berry spaghetti, Shiroko spaghetti, but no spaghetti and meatballs. This is freaking me out. Well, anyways, we can use our beef for something at least. Then this thing sucks, but I might as well take it. Okay, so now that we've done the thing with the bovine plume, we get this, which is amazing. So pretty much just as soon as we got our inversion ability, it's basically obsolete now. We're never going to need to flip everything upside down ever again. That's not entirely true. It's actually kind of helpful for a couple bosses, but other than that, it's kind of useless now. Would be kind of nice to farm more shards from that red flying guy. Is that a ninja riding a flying cow? Because I'm pretty sure that's what just happened there. Oh, you know what? I lied. We still need to flip upside down to get through stuff like this. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yep, we're teleporting back. I'm gonna use the soy sauce for things and stuff. Oh, the ninjas drop crimsonite. Shit, I can make all sorts of crimsonite equipment then. Oh yeah, so before I got interrupted, when I realized I maybe had to go to work, I was talking about how I don't have to go to work for the next few days, so I've got a lot of streaming time. Also, yeah, my board game night, regular Friday board game night got cancelled, so I've got all day today, tomorrow, and Saturday to play video games. So I was kind of planning my weekend around what video games we're gonna play. There we go, this is the guy right here. I think we got our MP regeneration maxed out after this. I think I missed a recipe book somewhere along the way. Like, we should have the recipe for spaghetti and meatballs, but it's somewhere out there in some area we've been already, and I just missed it. Ooh, you know what? I think I can max out Optimizer if I just get one Flight Feather, because after Flight Feather it's going to want Bovine Plume, and I've got plenty of those. Ooh, we got maximum bats.
さて、何を練習する?
I didn't happen to get any iron along the way, did I? Oh no, it wasn't iron I needed, it was bronze. Okay, I still need the lower tier weapons to make the Crimsonite equipment. Which is nothing that I have. Actually, this could work. I'll make myself you know, there's no point in crafting a katana, because I'm just about to get a better katana anyways, after I beat this next boss. I mean, we got the recipe book for Crimsonite weapons, but I'm actually seeing very few weapons that require Crimsonite here. Like, this is the first one. Ooh, improved flying edge. That actually seems really cool. Because the original flying edge sucks, but an improved one might be awesome. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna... So we can actually improve our Durandal if we get ourselves a Fiend Fang. Okay. Oh, actually, I might be able to do something about this. One flame, one thunder, one ice. And then I bet you if I make all three of these, just like with the sword, I can probably fuse them together. So let's do that. Oh, what am I missing? I don't have rings. Ah, bronze. Okay, fine. Fine, you win. Who do I farm bronze from? Because that's like 5 things we need now that require bronze. Dullahammer. You'd think that a common crafting material would be easier to come by. Like, you'd think like 8 different enemies would drop bronze since it's the most common metal on Earth, apparently. Oh, we can just buy it. Never mind. Yeah, I can... How long has this been here? Shit, I can get all the bronze I want. Do I need any of this other stuff? Oh, right, I need to... I bet you she sells rings, too, actually. There we go. They're actually really cheap, too. Rings are... Wait a second. Wait a second. Rings are cheaper than bronze. I can just buy a ring for less money than the cost of the materials it takes to make a ring. That don't make no sense. Okay, not so with the resistance rings, though. Those ones, it's cheaper to craft. Yeah, I think I'll build one of each of these. Now, what can we do? Yeah, I've got enough materials to make one of each of these. Or do I? Yep, I do. Oh, okay. I guess I just kind of assumed it would be like the Durandal, where I combine the other 3 swords to make it. Or maybe I need another recipe still to do that. Well, that was a waste of materials, I guess. Whatever. I'm sure they'll be handy eventually. In the meantime, which one do we want? Fire, ice, or thunder? We'll go with whichever one's the most stylish. Which is obviously fire. Ooh, shurikens! This is actually one of my favorite circle button spells. Once you get it ranked up to maximum, it's ridiculous. You get like 10 shurikens all at once. Feels like we're pretty powerful right now. I think we're gonna have an easy time with the rest of the game. Do I really want manju that's been up at Tengu's nose? I think I've eaten that. Yeah, I've made manju already anyways. I don't need your nose, manju. Also, see, what did I tell you? Oriental lab equals soy sauce land. So I'm definitely seeing the Oriental aspect of this area. I don't really know if I get how this is a sorcery lab at all. Oh hey, there's upside down trees. I didn't even notice that. Okay, so it's like this is the first area in the castle that's like kind of meant to be flipped upside down, just in the way that it looks. That's kind of neat. Oh, also I'm dying. We need to be a little bit careful about that. This is a really cool room right here. I love the blood splatter effect against the sliding screen doors. This whole area actually reminds me of like something that could come out of the PS2 Shinobi game that we just played here on stream a little while ago. Okay, last bout against Zangetsu. Let's see how this goes. Not so good so far. Oh, I think he has flame resistance now that he's put that on. Because I noticed my fire doing a lot less damage now. Okay, let's... Yeah, I am master of the elements. Let's go ice. The fuck is that? I have never seen him do that before. That's gotta be a new one for hard mode. So does this ever go away? I don't know what to do about this. There he goes. Well, this is going badly. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, what the fuck? That, I believe, is also a new one. Oh, that just doesn't stop, does it? So this is like a completely different fight on hard mode. Either that or I just got lucky my first time through the game and he never did any of his best attacks. Is Durandal gonna be better here? Let's give it a shot. Also, I forgot to put my combat gear on. Rude. Yeah, this feels pretty strong. Yeah, this is going pretty good already. Fuck is this shit? Oh, wow. I guess that's another new one. I got, like, sucked into the void there. And I don't know what I did to deserve it. Am I supposed to have Blink Teleport yet? When do we get that? Oh, I forgot to swap equipment again. That's still the wrong one. Okay, whatever he's doing here. Yeah, no idea how to get out of that. Or is that like his death attack? Maybe I'm supposed to just slash him and kill him before that goes off. How the fuck am I supposed to predict where those are coming down? Yeah, he's invincible while he's doing this. No fucking idea. Like a blink teleport would get me out of that, but I don't think we get that until later in the game. Well, we're off to a great start here. Like, I feel like I should win this fight. Like, the only reason I haven't won this fight already is because of that one bullshit insta-kill move that I have no idea how to get out of. If it weren't for that, we'd have won this fight, like, 3 times over by now. Well, there he goes again. Let's try this. Nope. Yeah, so lasers can't get through it either. Am I supposed to have something else by now? Like, this is not actually possible. Oh, there he goes again. I don't know what to do. I've got no, like, hint of what to do to get out of this either. Oh boy, this bullshit again. Awesome. Like, am I supposed to be able to squeeze through that? Because I can't. Okay, just stay the fuck away from him, I guess. Yeah, that'll do it. Just, yeah, stay the fuck away. Oh boy. We done it. We cheated the system. We broke the game by dodging that one attack. That's what it is. It's either instant death or a soft lock. Those are your 2 options. What the fuck is this fight? Well, I don't know what to do. Is he inside the walls somewhere? Maybe this was the wrong time to go all in and gorge myself on playing this game for hours on end. Maybe I should have waited for, like, the first patch for all the bugs to get ironed out. Well, I guess we're back to the title screen. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, come on! And then he disappears? I have no idea what to do about that. Hey there, Saturn Meteor. I mean, obviously they are going to fix it eventually. Like, they have new content patches planned. They've got, like, a whole... Like, I don't know... Like, 9 patches or something? 9 content patches? Something like that planned for the future. So, presumably, there will be bug fixes along the way. I mean, I think my main problem with this fight right now isn't that one bug. It's the fact that this attack is bullshit. And is mostly undodgeable. And even if you do dodge it, it soft-locks the fucking game. Also, yeah, still no idea what to do about this one. I guess just, once again, stay the fuck away. I'm just gonna look this up. This is stupid. Fucking awful game design here. Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night. Zangetsu, second fight hard mode. How the hell do you beat Zangetsu on hard mode? So a lot of people don't seem to understand the question this guy is asking. He's just like, take his hit points to 0. Use the grade 9 dollar head. It's like, that's the first fight, idiots. We're talking about the second one, where he has an undodgeable insta-kill move. Okay, cool. And this guy's playing... I'm watching a YouTube video now. Oh, seriously? That's fucking stupid. So there's a specific shard that lets you shield attacks. In fact, it's one of the ones that I just picked up. Where is it? Yeah, directed shield. Apparently this will block it. Which is really dumb. Like, what do you do if you don't have this shield? And honestly, I'm not even sure that this is the intended solution here. Also, it's kind of funny. This is a really easy fight otherwise. Like, I've got so many hit points, I can take all of these hits. I do crazy damage. I've basically figured out his moves, and I know when I can go in to do a bunch of damage. Okay, I'm gonna die this time legitimately, but still. Yeah, like I should have won this fight like 6 times over by now. The only reason I haven't won this yet is because of the one bullshit attack that makes no sense. It doesn't seem to be time-based either. Also, it looks like Dullahammer just goes away. I don't know, there seems to be something wrong with it for this fight, so we'll go with this guy. That one, that dash, like, fire from the ground attack seems kind of unreasonable too. I am really not sure about the boss design in this game. They seemed fine on normal mode, but once you get onto hard mode, where you can't really afford to be taking stupid damage, I'm kind of coming to realize that pretty much all of the damage is stupid damage. Also, that book was kind of working out for us last time. Not what I wanted there. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Okay, that's it. Yeah, you just need that one specific shard that drops from only one enemy that you have no reason to farm, and then that gets you out of it. There we go. So that was stupid, and I probably would have never figured that out on my own, but whatever. Fuck you, dude. It's not even gonna have the decency to die or anything right here. I'm gonna drink your blood, at the very least. Awesome, we got the samurai sword. I doubt that's any better than our Durandal here. Ooh, it's got that counterattack though. Okay, let's see if I can get this to work. Nice! Okay, we're in like it's like we're in a samurai film now. Osoi! I think that's actually something she says as one of her voice lines for that counterattack. Actually, maybe the reason I have this on here is because I mastered it already. Oh no, that's 11th hour. Actually, do I have this carpenter key? I forget where that's located. Looks like we don't. Okay, let's... Okay, at least we saved after the last boss fight, so even if I die here, I'm not gonna have to redo that. That's actually really lame that you can't move around with your shield out. There actually are no shields in this game, like no shield equipment. That's the one thing from Symphony that they didn't bring back for this game, is no shield slot. That's a big dragon. Man, I can't make nothing new out of all this. Ooh, that's a good one. Cheap, too. Oh, I thought that, what's her name, went away after that last fight. Yeah, I don't think we have any new recipes or any new materials after all that, so I guess there's nothing to do but go redo the fake final boss. Wherever he is. Here we go. Is there any reason at all to ever go do that 8-bit nightmare? I think your only real reward for doing it is all of the shards that you get from the enemies. Oops. That's still not that damaging. Oh, come on, I jumped that. Oops. Looks like I overdid it a little bit. Man, the moon didn't turn red in time. It's like as soon as I noticed the moon had turned red, he died. What a dick. What's that? Oh, you get a different ending, I guess, when you kill him with the sword equipped. I couldn't understand any of that, though, because it was in Japanese and they didn't give me subtitles for some reason. Okay, so apparently you're supposed to get this guy down real low before the moon will turn red. So I think we want to not have Gorgon heads this time around. Yeah, this'll do. Okay, round 2. Even though I technically kind of won round 1. That is... You know what? I should probably slide under that one rather than try to jump over, because he's jumping too. Okay, I think now is about the time that I need to start being careful about worrying about accidentally killing him. That'll do it. Oh yeah, I forgot that he died here. Didn't even have the decency to drop a shard or nothing. Oh, the book is still going for him like he's an enemy. I think I will do the 8-bit nightmare. Just for fun. And I guess the one thing it does get you is map completion, if you're into that. Also, do I have the key for this one yet? I guess not. This should actually be really easy. Because, yeah, the first time you have access to this place is the first time you come to this area, which was like 20 levels again. Okay, these guys have all sped up quite a bit. Or at least the zombies did. So that's 2 down. So we got the we got the ghost, we got the pillar. All we need is the zombie now. And the boss, who is not actually a guaranteed drop. You are not guaranteed to get the shard for this boss, so if you don't get lucky the first time, you've got to farm it. Thankfully, I got lucky on my main save file, but I don't know, we'll see how it goes this time. Okay, are there actually any zombies left in this level? Because there's no shortage of eyeballs and pillars. There he is. Making a fool out of me. It really isn't necessary to get all these enemies' shards. Although we got them anyways, so... Oh, you know what? I never even noticed before. The aspect ratio for this whole area is completely different, too. Yeah, you got the black bars on the side, because we're in 4:3. That's a really nice touch. I like that. So hey, Saturn Meteor, if you actually stick with this game to get far enough to get to this point, this is the one part of the game that you'll be able to play without any issues related to resolution. This area will show up just fine for you. I've lost like all of my health getting to this, getting to the end here. Hopefully this guy's just as easy as he was on normal. Because if he's got any new attacks, then I'm probably not going to be able to win this. Or, you know, maybe we'll just fuck everything up on the easy part of the fight. I need to switch to my ferry and survive for a little bit. Yeah, we'll just chill here. Oh, I think he's on, yeah, phase 2 now. Well, shit. I have a real hard time dodging this attack. Okay, you just gotta watch the fire on the ceiling. What? Come on! Fucking fairy dropped the ball there. Oh! Shikarishite! Like 2 seconds after I'm already dead. What the hell? Still, if I don't take all kinds of stupid damage during the level itself, I think we'll be fine here. Hey, the other one didn't die. Anyways, this seems like a good place to farm zombies. Oh, it's a head's gotta get him. Because, yeah, we can't one-shot these guys. Gotta get a Gorgon head to hit him first. There we go. Yeah, there's a hidden passageway, like right above the gateway to the fake final boss. Yeah, if you hit the ceiling up there, you go into a hidden room with a bunch of goodies in it, and then you break the wall in the left of that room, and then you get to this place. There's a, yeah, flaming bookshelf. I am doing a really bad job of avoiding stupid damage this time around. It's quite well hidden. I actually didn't find it my first time through that area on my first playthrough. Did I get them all? I think I still need the skull shard. Those skull things are the one thing that don't respawn, too. So yeah, I just have to do this level again if I want to get their shard. Well, we got a little bit more health than last time. Boo. This guy still does a lot of damage. This fight would just be fucking impossible if we came in and did it as soon as it was available. Okay, I think I kind of got this one down. Oh shit, yeah, Gorgons just did it for me. And we got 0 drops out of all that. Because yeah, drops are all you get out of this side area. Oh no, that's right, we get the 8-bit nightmare too. I believe that's... Actually, I think that's used for enhancing the shards you get from that area. So yeah, it's not terribly profitable to clear the 8-bit nightmare unless you're a completionist and you're going for all shards. It's a fun boss fight though, I like it quite a bit. Not fun enough that I want to sit here farming it all day though, just for shard drops. So now we're pretty much at the end game now. Like, we can go to any area and farm any material that we want. We can make the final fight as easy as we want for ourselves. So the question becomes just how easy do we want to make it? And I think the answer might be maximum easy. I think I might just try to farm everything I need to finish up the NPC quests. Then that'll get us our infinite ammo for our guns, and then it'll just, yeah, homing bullets, infinite homing diamond bullets, and then we'll do the final boss. I've seen other streamers take forever to find this place. I don't know, apparently I was the only one who remembered, like, oh, there was a mysterious red moon in this room right here. Because I commented on it every time I went through here. It's like, oh, this is a creepy red room with a moon in the background. Something's gonna happen here. And it never did. And then all of a sudden the red moon... This room was just super mysterious to me for the whole game every time I passed through it. So obviously, the first thing I did when I cleared Jeeble and cut the first red moon is I came into this room, but apparently everybody else just completely forgot about it. This is a cool area right here, too. I'd say the game is kind of divided like 50-50 between cool areas and kind of boring areas. Like, the entrance is kind of boring, but that's kind of what you expect from a starting area. The chapel's kind of boring. The final area before Jeeble is kind of boring. Library is a little bit boring, but then this place is awesome. The Dragon Towers are awesome. 8-Bit Nightmare is awesome. It's certainly a massive improvement over the like the post-Symphony Castlevania games, like your Dawn and Daria of Sorrow, Circle of the Moon, and all those, which are basically 100% boring areas. Like, there is nothing to distinguish areas from each other, really, in those games, other than the graphics set. Oh wow, we got... okay. Wolfman wasn't here on normal mode. So even though this place is called the Den of Behemoths, the game does a few different things to sort of imply that it's actually that you've been shrunk, rather than the enemies here being massive. First of all the giant versions of these enemies actually drop the same souls as their regular-sized counterparts. Also, you've still got a few enemies here that are still regular-sized, although I guess that would imply the opposite. There's also one nice little touch that we'll see later on that I thought was kind of neat. Coolest thing about this entire area, though, is going to be the ninja race. Just because it has the best reward, and I can't wait to get over there. Ninja race is over this way, I'm pretty sure. I suppose you're probably right, but there's a couple... I guess there's one little detail that kind of suggests the opposite that we'll see later on. Also, it's not even clear that this area, like, occupies physical space inside the castle. We're in, like, some magic alternate dimension that's not connected to the rest of the castle at all. It's like the, what was it, the Zone of Chaos or whatever it was from Aria of Sorrow. That's kind of what this feels like to me. Oh, okay. Here we go. I'm gonna want my traversal set for this. Actually, yeah, we got an easy way through this. Oh, fucking Buer's in the way. God damn you. You know what? We're not gonna win this at this rate. I want a mulligan. Oh, that long pause at the end, though. Easy. No idea what he says there. Which I guess means I must have been on Japanese language the first time through the game, too. Okay, here we go. Man, this... Honestly, this accelerator feels so slow now that I'm used to the rank 9 version. Hey there, Vasil. Not really. It kind of worked out alright. The thing is, yeah, I don't normally work on Thursdays, but the boss is out of town this week. So normally it's him and my other boss unpacking orders together on Thursdays. And last week's order was a huge one. We had like 3 really big orders come in. So they knew that they wanted me to come in to help out while other boss is away. This week we didn't know how much stuff was going to be coming in. So they thought, we'll just have you come in just in case, and then you can go home once all the stuff is unpacked. And it turned out that it wasn't a very big order in the first place, so they didn't really need me, it turns out. So yeah, I just went in, and he was all like, yeah, the order's unpacked already, you can just leave. I mean, it sucks that I'm kind of revealed now to be a, like, unreliable, useless twat, which was kind of a shame, because I'd managed to hide that fact so far at this current job, but whatever. I'm exposed once again. I need to move to another... I need to change careers again. This is the wrong spear. Ah, fuck. I need to equip... I need to change all of my shortcuts, actually, now that I've changed spears. Although the spear's the only thing I need to change. Let's go with the lightning spear, actually. Because that's the one that I haven't really tried much yet. Oh, right, and then I've got to actually use it. So this lightning spear is garbage. Or maybe the giant cannon is just resistant to thunder. So yeah, this one has less attack power than the fire and ice spears, but you get a bunch of extra hits from the lightning effect. Anyways, I think I want my luck equipment anyways. Oh yeah, I still have this. We need to change our loadout. So now we're basically fully kitted out. I've got all the movement techniques that I could ever want. Like, this is basically the end game here. We can go anywhere, do anything we want. Oops. I would kind of like to save now that I've got this accelerator shard. Speaking of shards, I have not gotten a single drop since we came into this area. Like, yeah, you can basically fly. You can fly at like Mach 1,000 miles per hour right now. Okay, I'm actually gonna eat here so I don't have to redo a bunch of bullshit. Oh god! So he's not supposed to be down here. I don't know if that's like a hard difficulty thing that they put an extra dragon there, or... Okay, this is hint number 1, that it's your character is smaller rather than the area being bigger, is that your MP and HP ups are actually bigger in here. Let's actually just switch to Fairy until we find ourselves a save point. So there's the high jump shard, which you can craft by combining the bovine plume with, I think, the double jump shard. This is kind of a confusing thing. So you've got some craftable shards in this game, which would seem to imply that you'd be giving up the shard that you crafted from, but you don't. You actually get to keep, like for example, the high jump is crafted from double jump shard plus a bovine plume, except it doesn't consume your double jump shard to get it. You just make a new shard from nothing, basically, as long as you have the materials. Like, I deliberately didn't get the high jump for a long time on my first save file, because I assumed that that would make me lose my double jump. But yeah, that's not how it works. So yeah, I've made this thing, and to be able to get this, you need to get to the Oriental Sorcery Lab, because that's where the enemy with the bovine plume is. So basically all the high jump does is prevent you from having to flip upside down all the time. And then you can actually combine them so you can use the accelerator and the high jump at the same time, and basically, yeah, go cometing around the room. Oh hey, apparently I didn't have a regular fly trap shard yet. Okay, this is the other thing right here. These giant rats. I'm gonna see if I can find another one. This is a bit weird. Whoa. Come on, where's the rat? Where's the rat at? Okay, whatever. So, way early in the game, the giant rat is like one of the early game enemies, and a couple of the giant rats down in the area below the castle drawbridge are accompanied by a bunch of small rats, which don't actually count as enemies. Like, you can kill them, but they don't drop anything, they don't have a bestiary entry. They're just tiny little rats. Not even a real enemy. The reason I'm not using multiple heads is just because I forgot to equip it. So the giant rats in this area actually behave the same as those normal rats from beneath the drawbridge. The giant rats here do not count as giant rats. They can still damage you, but otherwise they don't drop shards or items or even show up as enemies. Like, the little enemy name doesn't appear in the corner. Because the giant rats in this area are not, in fact, giant rats. They're just regular rats, because everything in this area is giant-sized. The ones in this area don't, because they're not considered giant rats. So, like, every other enemy in this area is considered to be a new type of enemy. Like, it's not just a cannon, it's a giant cannon. Are you sure? We can double check that. Except I don't feel like going all the way back. I'll double check it the next time we find a giant rat in this area. Well, if you didn't play much, then you didn't get to this area, so it's kind of tough to describe what I'm talking about. So there's the giant rat enemy at the start of the castle. That guy does have a shard. He has an item drop, a bestiary entry, and everything. He's this guy right here. Yeah, you see this guy right from the very beginning of the game. You also see giant rats in this area here, Except they don't count as giant rats. They count as regular rats. The same regular rats that you see at the beginning of the game that are flanking the giant rat. Can I win this? I think I want my Dullahan. Yeah, this will all work. There is no shard from this rat, because this rat counts as a generic non-enemy rat. Oops. What? No idea. He doesn't steal your gold. He's got his own supply of gold on the lower half of the arena. Because yeah, all the gold coins in this room are giant ones. So yeah, the ones that are inside his body are too big to be my gold coins. I feel like Durandal is not the way to go here. Let's try Gungnir. What the bullshit? Okay, 63 is not great. Does this guy have any elemental weaknesses? Ooh, the fire one's alright. Unfortunately, I'm gonna die again already. Oops. I don't think I ever did use the Chun-Li kick on his head here. Although this is one of the bosses where, yeah, reversal works decently. In fact, that'll get us closer to his head, so I won't have to jump if I'm using Durandal. Maybe that's how we do it. So to do this, we need to get the Aegis plate. So yeah, this is one way to do it, I guess. Yeah, so this attack here is just worthless. It does not affect us at all. Which means, of course, he's going to do nothing but this now that we're using this strategy. He can still get us with the fist pound. Although apparently he doesn't want to do it enough to actually threaten us at all. So yeah, that was a boss fight. This is the Aegis plate. This is actually a regular plot progression item. You're supposed to have this item to get to this area, which means that, yeah, almost no, unless you cheat to get here, like I did my first time through the game. Because there's a spiked hallway that you need to get through to get to the Oriental Sorcery Lab, which is the first area before this one. You can cheat your way through the spiked hallway by just tanking a bunch of damage and using up a bunch of healing items, which is the way I got through that my first time through the game, because I didn't find the healing plate back then. And then, so yeah, because of that, I didn't have access. Oh yeah, I've got to change my shortcut loadout here. Actually, this one can have craft work. All the others will have accelerator. The Aegis plate is, yeah, from the Twin Dragon Tower. I think it's like one of these squares right here. I think it's this one. You need to go down to the bottom right or possibly left corner of this room right here where you fight the boss, and then reverse it to get up here. I didn't think to try that my first time through the game, though, so we just went without the Aegis plate. The tricky thing is that you need to get, like, outside of the tower, because the main part of that room is where you're rotating around the tower on the steps. You need to get to the actual bottom of the tower, just to the side, like beside the tower, before you start climbing the staircase. And that's where you want to reverse it. Whoa! Ooh, this guy. This guy's got the green lion mane, which I want. I think I might have seen the message, I just didn't think, or maybe it was Saturn Meteor who told me. Someone told me and I didn't understand what they were saying. I thought they meant just do it when you're in the spire, which I had tried a few times and couldn't get to work. Yeah, if you get enough MP regeneration, then yeah, running costs nothing. Because I'm regenerating faster than I'm spending it for running. Ooh, I got a Wolfman shard. So this Black Dragon has a lot of good items for crafting. Unfortunately, he's also kind of dangerous. And I don't have a good way to farm him effectively just yet. Oh wait, what am I doing? I can run away when he does that. Oh, we got his shard at least. Void Ray, that was one of my favorite units from StarCraft. One of my favorite strategies with Protoss was to Void Ray rush. So fucking cheesy. Void Rays were super overpowered before they nerfed them into oblivion in one of the earlier patches. I wonder if the Void Ray in this game works the same way as the Void Ray laser in StarCraft. So the way Void Ray worked was it was like a spaceship with a laser, essentially, and you would shoot an enemy with the laser, and the laser would get powered up the longer you keep it on the enemy. But you have to keep firing it, or else it'll lose its power. It's like a laser that charges up as you keep as you keep the laser out. So essentially they benefit from really long, drawn-out fights where they get to just constantly pump out that laser without stopping for a really long time. And yeah, the maxed out laser was ridiculous. You could just shred through anything with the, yeah, fully maxed Void Ray laser. And the problem was, it was good against everything. You could just make a big massive Void Rays and there was no, like, weakness. Need to be a little bit cautious here. Ooh, cashmere equipment. I don't know if I have any cashmere yet. Whoa! Whoa! You know, I was just, no, there was a clip I was looking at. What was it? Yeah, because the Kashmir episode is the one where George has sex with the cleaning lady at the place he works. I think that was it, and he gives her the cashmere sweater as a gift. And that's the one where George pulls out the ploy. It's like, was that wrong? Should I not have done that? Like, just trying to play it off like he shouldn't, like he shouldn't have known better. Oh no! Ooh, more Wolfman shards. Okay, I don't want to fight the dragon again. So we're just gonna, yeah, walk him on by. Oh wait, no, I actually want to go underneath here. Yeah, when he's given the excuse to his boss. Was that wrong? Should I not have done that? Because if anyone had told me on my first day that that sort of thing was frowned upon... Oh, this guy right here has got my lion mane. Oh, there it is? No, it's not. Oh, that's a Fiend Fang. We want one of those, too. Also, it looks like we're not going to find our giant rat here. Oh well, like I said, there was no practical benefit to killing the giant rat since it doesn't give you anything. So this is it. We're into the end game here. Final stage. I think I just want to rush through to the save point, which I think is right here. No, it's not. Well, this is a bit spooky. I think we're one hit away from death. This is it right here. You can tell because there's a bookshelf. Tome, we're still doing the skeleton writhing one. In fact, we finished Dreadfell on the last stream, so we're going on to the second continent. We beat the orc ambush, too. Ooh, we can farm Demon Lords. What does that get us? Demon Lord is Bix Bite. I have a bunch of those already. Not so good. Salt broth. God damn it, where is my spaghetti?
時ごとだからひ
Yeah, honestly, I think Writhing One is just kind of an overpowered class in general. And the purpose of the little girl is revealed. I've got a lot of money. Now I've got even more. I'm just looking for any type of material that I have tons of excess that I can sell. Mahogany seems to be the one that I always have extras of, and it's quite valuable. Ooh, Shinobi Garb. That is another good one. Good enough. So now we can go anywhere we want. I can farm up any type of crafting material. What do we want to do with that? The problem is that we kind of can't, because we don't have enough attack strength to efficiently farm stuff like the dragons and the green mane lions. Okay, I do want Optimizer maxed out, so I think I'm going to grab that flight feather. Let's just do this one at a time. We're at the stage in the game now where we want to do a bunch of farming and crafting. So, also, yeah, I want to get my... Oh, you can see here too, my detective eye got turned off, so you got to toggle it to get it back. So where do we go? Where do we go for the flying feather? It's Ossipete. I forget what that is. Oh, I think that's the guy with the apples. Yeah. Godhood, huh? I think I forget what that is. Oh, right, the other big thing is we need, what was it, like some orichalcum or something? I don't know if we got any of that or not. Looks like we didn't. Yeah, because it would be right under the Crimsonite. You know, I think I'm going to make that my next priority. I think we can get it from the treasure chests in this final area. Also, we can farm our demon lords here, too. Okay, I don't think I know most of those games. I've never been much of like a god game or management sim type person. Oh shit, I don't think I ever found this even on my other save file. We got a weighted ring. What does that even do? Apparently we had one already. Yeah. Oh, also, when did I get this? Oh, that's my phone. I'll be back in just a minute. Okay, pardon the intrusion. We are back now. Oh, I think Renowned Explorer was actually on my wish list. Oh no, it wouldn't have been. Or maybe it was for a while, but I decided not to. The art style is really not my thing. I liked the idea, but I didn't like the visuals at all. Oh, and Godhood is early access, so that's just not on my radar at all. Anyways, while I was up, I decided to start some coffee, so we'll just go finish that. So related to that phone break that I took earlier, we will not be streaming all day after all, because I have supper plans for tonight, although we might, in fact, we probably will resume in the evening. But yeah, supper's not going to be for a while yet, so I've still got probably a good hour or two to stream yet before then. Oh wow, that lightning bolt deftly avoided that ice elemental there. Like, we hit every spot on the screen other than the spot that ice elemental was in. So I want to kill like 5 of these demon lords. Holy shit, he's still not dead. I think I might need to farm myself some new weapons here. Oh, I got his shard. Oh, I think that's a good one too. I think I used that one a fair bit on my main save file. These ice elementals drop really good stuff, so I definitely want to hover around this one. Oh, it's just a sapphire. That's like the lamest thing he can drop. So do I want to hang around and farm stuff here, or do I want to go kill the horse wiener girl and get our blink teleport? Oh, there's the warhorse key. That, oh, that's gonna get us to Zombie Simon. I think I actually do want to do that. Hey. Man, it's so weird the way so many games are released in early access these days. It almost seems like there's no point, since even games that are just full releases, not in early access, seem like they're unfinished most of the time. Anyways, like Bloodstained right here could easily have been considered early access right now, because they've still got tons of content to come still, and also bug fixes that need to be done. Like, this game is basically unfinished as it is right now. They could totally release this as an early access game, and it would make perfect sense. Like, yeah, almost every game these days is not feature complete on release. Fuck! Oh, there's a demon over on the other side. get him right in the center of the screen. Oh, we gotta go a few rooms over. Actually, can we fight OD right now? I'll have to go to the library and check. Yeah, I never got into the whole God game genre. The closest thing to that type of game I ever played was Black and White back in the day, and that was more of a virtual pet type game to me. I didn't notice if I picked up any orichalcum here. Nope. Well, shit, that's 2 votes in favor of Renowned Explorers, then. Like, yeah, I remember reading the store page, and I thought the game seemed cool based on the concept. I just didn't like the visual style. Yeah, see, I think that's what early access should really be for, is games that are literally unfinished, that, like, are not content complete. Where it's like, hey, here's the first level of this game that we're working on, that kind of stuff. Ooh, this guy's got good drops, too. Oh, you can't shoot the lightning unless you've got enough space in front of your hand. So, like, if I go like this, I can't shoot the lightning because there's a wall in the way. But if I shoot it back here, we're fine. Even though the thing goes through walls anyways. That's kind of dumb. Okay, so that's 6 out of 6 demons slain. Like, I'll put it this way, actually, I guess I've never played a game that was in early access. The closest thing I ever did to an early access type purchase was Path of Exile, back when that was in closed beta, and I kind of regretted it afterwards. I wish that I hadn't gotten addicted to that while it was in development, and I wish I had waited until it was done. And there's been no game since then where I've wished that I got in during early access. I have always been happier in the long run to wait until games are finished before picking them up. To be honest, that might end up being the case with Bloodstained here too. I probably would have had a better first experience with this game, all things told, if I had waited for all of the content. Like, waited for everything to be feature complete. Which says a lot, because I still enjoyed my time with this game quite a bit so far. Even as it is in its kind of, we'll say, incomplete state right now. Christ, still no damn orichalcum out of any of these. Okay, there's basically no benefit to us killing this boss right now. I'm just gonna fight her just to see if I can. Incidentally, this boss here looks ridiculous. Yeah, Gremory right there. Also, this is apparently how Zangetsu fucking dies. Like, I totally thought he was gonna, like, pop out of the void or something after the boss fight, but no, apparently he's just dead. So yeah, this demon thing right here looked a lot less stupid, I think, in her 8-bit rendition. I mean, it's really that giant cow head wiener flopping around all over the place. It's just silly looking. Ooh, phase 2. Well, I said we'd try it out to see how it goes, and it's going pretty okay so far. Well, we're dead. I think I can win that. But there's really no benefit. Like, do I really want to bang my head against this boss fight right here? We have access to every enemy in the game now. I can farm any materials I want and come back later with all the overpowered bullshit. The only thing we get from this is Blink Teleport, which is not really useful for anything other than getting to the final boss. In fact, yeah, I'm gonna go kill Zombie Simon. We got our Warhorse key. Also, I kind of want to farm these demon eyeballs. Oh, sorry, they're not demon eye. That's right, demon eye was the low tier one. Apparently, these are tracer. I don't know how tracer is more powerful than a demon eye or a fiend eye, but whatever. Actually, I think this might be faster. Oh yeah, this is way faster. Oh, I wish I'd have thought of this my first time through the game. Actually, I probably have all of the fiend eyeballs that I need. Also, movement in this game is just awesome. It looks like the eye itself doesn't actually hurt you either. It's only when he gets that bloody red mouth out of the ground. Oops! Oh right, I still don't have his shard, so I actually wanted that. Gotta slow it down just a little bit so I can see when that appears. Oh, and of course, now that I messed up grabbing this shard the first time around, he's not going to drop it again. And it's got such a low drop rate, you know it's something good. There it is. What do we got? What do we got? Summon Tracer. Okay, let's give it a shot. There we go. We'll summon Tracer against Tracer. And he's gonna be all like, what the fuck, I'm already Tracer. Shit! I like how we have this as a fallback strategy whenever I'm about to frickin' die horribly. We got a Fragaratch. Fragarak. I think that might actually be the Japanese pronunciation of Fraggle Rock. Fraguraku. It's actually a long way to the other save point, or to the teleporter here. Okay, these guys aren't dropping the good stuff either. I know that these guys have goodies, but all I'm getting is sapphires. Yeah, he's got that other... So he's got diamonds, he got sapphires, and he's got something else that he hasn't given up to us just yet. And I want it. And if nothing else, we're gonna get diamonds for farming him too. Unfortunately, it's kind of random whether we actually get the kill with a single explosius. Oh, it's just Alexandrite. I mean, which is super valuable and all. It's just looking for that orichalcum right now. Fuck! No! Okay, we made it. Still have no idea where to go to get this orichalcum stuff. I think it might have been in the Den of Behemoths. Anyways, I got my demons farmed. One big spite, seriously, after we've already got like 5 of them. Oh, right, you know what? I was gonna farm that flying feather and the apples at the same time. Let's go to the cathedral. Oh, apparently swinging my weapon doesn't actually interrupt my accelerator at all. That's pretty great. Here we go. One shot, finally. Yeah, this will go a lot more smoothly than the first time we did this. Okay, so that's an apple. We need like 3 of those, I think. Main thing we're looking for, though, is that feather. And, you know, I'll take... Oh, Optimizer! We get... This is like the most valuable enemy in the game right here. You get so many good things for this guy. G-stakes, apples, feathers... And the best passive shard in the game. And this isn't even a late-game enemy or anything. You can farm this guy from, like, the 25% mark. I never did find a more efficient way to farm these guys than this. I think I need 1 more flight feather, or maybe I just needed the 1, and there it is. I also think I need 1 more apple, and there it is. I guess we got a bunch of unfilled squares here that I can fill now. So that's that. Oh, we got even more over up here. Man, backtracking and farming in this game is just so painless once you get all of your movement abilities. It's honestly just the most fun control scheme, I think, in any Metroidvania. Like, to just run around the castle is so quick. Ah, there's our carpenter's key. So now we got a couple things we can do. Where is the nearest teleporter? I guess it's up. Oh, also, do I have the millionaire's key? Rower. Are you Vasil's dog now? Vasil, did you let your dog on the keyboard? Is he growling on me? At me, whatever. Well, this is more stuff than I can even keep track of. So many drops. So many drops in this game. It's like, and they drop so quickly, I can't even keep track of it all. This is the other way that you make backtracking fun, is just throw all of the items at the player. Just passively. Just give them to you for free. Just for running through enemies when they're backtracking, when you're backtracking through the castle. There's an unfilled square somewhere over here. I cannot abide unfilled squares. I think I don't have it to max rank yet because I need gold for that, and gold is quite rare and difficult to come by. I might have it at max grade, but I'm not sure. I can't remember which enemy you farm it from, so I'm probably not maxed out for grade either. I don't even know what enemy has that ability. It might be one of the demon... like the second tier demon, maybe? It's not the lightning elemental, because that guy has... lightning resistance. Okay, let's go kill fake Simon now. I think I might eventually, just because I think it would be... I don't know, it's tough. I think losing out on the whole experience and leveling up aspect of the game really would detract from the experience a fair bit. Although I think that would smooth out quite a bit once you get far enough in the game to the point where you can start farming stuff productively. Like, I think we're kind of past the worst part of the game on the nightmare run that I started, so maybe I'll just resume that save file. Did he just drop a skull? I just lightninged his skull out of his head there. This guy does a lot of damage. Also, can he not turn around? There he goes. Whoops. Fuck. Whoa. Come on, surely he's got to be almost done. Also, I think my Della Hammer just blocked a holy water there, which is kind of rad. There we go. He did... Oh, he did drop his shard. We got lucky. That is not a 100% drop right here. Although maybe he is coded to always drop it the first time. I know that on subsequent refights, for sure, he doesn't drop it all the time. It also really, really sucks if you don't rank it up. Woo, boomerang! Doesn't even do that much damage. Goes very short and has less range than my actual attack. Cool thing about the boomerang is that it's, if I remember correctly, it's not that difficult to rank up. And once you rank it up, it gets a fair bit better. The problem is to make it really good and worth using, you need to get it up to grade 9, which takes a long time, because Zombie Simon is not that easy to farm. Yeah, this thing's really easy to upgrade. I think it's Damascus after this, which I have even... Oh no, it's Crystal, even better. So yeah, now we got that maxed out, which makes it look like this. So that's a pretty big improvement. This is perhaps one of the shards that gets the most benefit in the game from getting ranked up. Oh, you know what it is? I think it's one of the succubi who drop Teps Osius or whatever. I wish there were an easier way to check which enemies drop which shards. Let's just go through it. There's a lot of just convenience features that I think they could add here to help find which enemies have which shards and which items. Oh, it's a Birdman. These guys should be pretty easy to farm, actually. But I think I have it at grade 4. Oh, actually, here's a good question, too. Do I have any equipment that that requires the material I'm looking for? Which was Orichalcum, I believe. Doesn't look like it. Oh, I do have new weapons available, though, because, yeah, we got that ultimate crafting recipe. Maybe I can do something with these spears now. Oh, yep, there it is. The Holy Spear. That has much lower attack strength than I thought it would. Cool. I have never seen this ability before. It's cool. Oh, if I can just get more maximum MP. We can see just how fast it'll get. What does this even do? Does this, like, just damage enemies that get close to you? Or is it like a buff? The fuck is this? Okay, it doesn't reflect projectiles. Let's turn these guys off. Oh, it looks like it might reflect projectiles. Get over here! Yeah, I guess it's the good old windmill strategy where you just swing your arms around and wait for the enemies to walk into you. I think that might actually be really effective against the final boss. Ooh, and we got Bandit Blade, one of the best swords in the game. I have no idea where the Millionaire's key is. Hey, Saturn Meteor, thank you for... Vasil, thank you for the gift sub to Saturn Meteor. Doesn't really differentiate, I guess, on my on-screen notification between subs and gift subs. I thought I had that set up. Oh well, we'll look at it later. Spreading around that, what, I forget even the name of the emote because I don't use it myself. It was, Jasu, I think it is? Yeah. I don't know. Personally, I think it's tasteless for me to go around to other people's channels using my own emotes, so I try to avoid it. Obviously, you guys can, you know, use them wherever you want since you paid for them and all. Or had other people gift them to you or whatever. But yeah, thanks a lot for that. That's really, really cool that people actually enjoy the streams enough to pay money for them. I don't know what to do next. Oh, apparently I got a bunch more meat along the way. This just looks like a good deal right here. Yeah, we'll make some meat. Some beef hot pot there. And some simmered Fornius. Fornius sounds like, I guess it's a type of fish, but it sounds to me like it's like some kind of like bone, like some kind of like bone in your hip area or something. It's like, oh my god, I broke my Fornius. Oh, it's at just about the time where I've got to upgrade my equipment loadouts too. Oh, actually, here's the thing we need to do, is we need to max out our accelerator. Oh! I should have stuck around farming the stupid bird. We need to go back and farm that dumb bird again. I should just stay in that bird room until we've got like 99 of everything he's drops. He's got all the drops. Just everything you need for all of the best stuff in the game. Yeah, I think JP Miriam is just super cute in general compared to the English one. She's like just a completely different character. And honestly, I think it fits her kind of visual design a little bit better too, with the frilly maid dress and everything. It's not actually a maid dress. Oh, you know what? Durandal's gonna be better for this. Oh, that didn't take long. Also, wasn't I supposed to be able to do something with those apples? Maybe I didn't get enough apples last time. Okay, I just know we're going to need that flight feather for something else, so I'm going until I get at least 2 more. Actually, the fastest way to do this might just be to keep running to the other side. Oh, my eyeball's disabled. There we go. Yeah, this was going faster with the sword. Well, that's probably enough flight feathers. But it's not definitely enough flight feathers, so we'll keep going a little bit longer. Actually, Ah, not quite. If I could one-shot it, that would be great. Nope. Oh, come on. Now that we're looking specifically for feathers, you're not gonna... Oh, yeah, how are we doing on Optimizer? Oh, grade 8 Optimizer. Okay, we're going until we get grade 9 Optimizer, for sure. Actually, what do we need to get Optimizer to rank 9 anyways? Because that might be another reasonable next objective. We'll go until I get one more flight feather, and there it is. Good grief, what level am I at now anyways? 51. Oh, my... reached for my coffee, and I just realized I never actually grabbed my coffee after I made it last time. Which is fine, because I've got a total cat's tongue, so I can't drink hot coffee anyways. I gotta wait for it to cool off for like half an hour. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, where do we go to get our one sinister pelt? Where are my pelts at anyways? Oh. Wolfman. Oh, I don't think there's a good place to farm Wolfman. I guess it's in the tower? Which is not there? There we go. At some point I've got to go back and look for that spaghetti recipe book too. I wonder what happens if you blink teleport to the other side of that door and let yourself get crushed by the elevator. I've never thought to try it before. Okay, I believe our Wolfman is out in this direction. Yeah, I think this is the best place I've found to farm Wolfman. Oh, we got ourselves an animal hood. That's adorable. Kill the boss? I don't want to kill the boss. I want to farm a bunch of drops. And you know what'll make the drop farming go that much less painfully? A maxed out accelerator. There it is. That's our sinister pelt. Actually, and also, you know what'll make drop farming go a lot more painlessly is actually using all of these waystones we've built up. Optimizer's maxed out on grade. I just don't have it ranked up to maximum yet. That'll be the other thing that I want to do. I think I need gold to do it, which is not easy to find. Oh no, that's right. We flight feather, and then bovine plume, and then optimizer is done. Right, that was why we got the feather in the first place. Then I got sidetracked by... Oh, for fuck's sake. Why did I think that I needed... Wolfman for this? Oh, it's because I was looking at Beast Guardian, not Accelerator. Son of a bitch. Well, okay, what's a Hellhorse main? I don't even know if I've seen one of those yet. I think I can guess which enemy has it, though. Or maybe I can't. Yeah, I don't think we've seen Hellhorse main before. Oh, it'll be this one here. So it's from the horse in the big shiny golden area. The Hall of Termination. The cool thing, one of the other cool things about converting your passive shards to skill shards is you can stack them. Oh, nice. Okay, this shouldn't take long. Ooh, what is this? Yeah, I kind of guessed that this is, because there's 2 horse enemies in the game. One drops the water main, and presumably the other one drops the other main. I don't even know where else you can go to farm this guy, actually. Oh, also my eyeball's disabled again. Cool thing... Oh, shoot, he actually dropped his thing there. Cool thing about this is we'll be getting sword familiar shards at the same time. God damn it, I did it again. That thing keeps getting caught halfway in the ground. It's kind of funny, because this is basically the way that you use a spear to stop a cavalry charge. Yeah, you got a gifted sub from Vassal. Saturn Meteor? It's okay, I already thanked him for you. I think I need a 3rd main still. Also, these sword fragments are pretty good, too. Ooh, I'm running out of MP. Gotta find a way to farm this without using magic. Oh, also I'm dying. This horse is literally kicking my ass. Come at me, bro! Oh wait, that drains MP too. Always the last fucking drop that I need. Takes forever. We got our main literally the first time we killed this guy on the farming run. Now to get the last one, we gotta kill him like 50 times. There it is. On the plus side, we got to ride the horse, so that was fun. Oh, I didn't even realize you could refuse gifted subs. That's weird though, that they would like not let you refuse it if you if you're a follower.
ちゃんとさて何を連成する
And then hoof for the final tier, which is actually less rare than the main.
何かあったら
Okay, so now we got the super fast dash. Look at how fast this fucking dash is. I think it might even be faster than the spear dash. Maybe not. No, spear dash is just a little bit faster. But it drains MP like a motherfucker. Do I still not have any orichalcum? Oh my god. Can I buy anything that has orichalcum in it? Oh, also we were gonna finish up our optimizer. Oh right, yeah, we did optimizer. Optimizer is optimized. So yeah, we've got it as a passive shard, so I can flip it on and off for 25 attack. Holy shit. And then I can also equip it for another 25, so it's like in addition to the passive effect that you get from the skill shard, you can also double up on it by stacking it by equipping the passive, which is pretty sweet. What I'd really like right now is the augment luck, but I forget which monster has that one. So I guess we'll just stick with optimizer. So we got our optimizer, we got our accelerator. I don't know what we do next. I guess we just go kill that boss and win the game. What else do we want? Oh right, I was gonna buff up my spear expertise now that I think of it. Death trap. I don't think I even know what that is. So many monsters. Ugh, forget it. Oh, okay, the tier 1 mimic. I don't know. We're so close to the end of the game. I think we're gonna get minimal gains from farming at this point. I think we've got enough strength with our maxed out optimizer to just win this. Oh, the other thing about that last attempt against that that boss fight was I forgot to equip my attack loadout. Because yeah, we were optimized for luck, not attack strength last time. Oh, that's so lame. My spear can't hit things that are too low to the ground. I think that's worth the trade-off. Ooh, there we go. Is that better than the... No, it isn't. It's probably about time for me to craft a new scarf. I probably could, too, with all the cashmere I've got. And I think I do still want my Dullahammer heads. Oh, your strength buff from the book actually sticks around even after you dismiss your book familiar. You know what? That's worth a save. So if you really wanted to, like, totally optimize your familiar usage, you would bring out the book until he gives you the strength buff and then swap him out for a different one. That would be pretty min-maxy, even for me. That is not easy to dodge that. Yeah, those things have really strong homing capability. Once again, I think this is actually worse than Durandal for this fight, since I gotta jump to get her. Oh, but we're doing a lot of damage. Right, you do want invert for this fight. Holy shit, those are too fast. And they stay out for fucking ever. Do I want to cheat my way through with some food? I don't have enough food. Holy shit, so many... Oh no, and also she's got some new bullshit attack right here. That is twice as many scythes as she throws at you on normal mode. Fucking ridiculous. I think I do want Durandal for this one, just so I have more coverage to be able to destroy those. There we go. Yeah, we don't even have to try this way. These lasers go way too fucking fast. Ah, so close. Probably. Yeah, so I think all of her attacks move at, like, double speed on hard mode, which makes them kind of impossible to dodge. I mean, I say that as if I were actually trying to dodge them and not just literally sitting there and swinging my sword over and over again. Jesus. How rude. Well, this is going better so far. Okay, yeah, we got so much damage, I barely even need to worry about dodging all of her attacks. And we get the blink. Oh, you know what? We can go do some things with this Dimension Shifto. Yeah, I can go rescue the dude again. We can get the treasure chest in the sorcery lab. Or we can just forget about all that and see how we fare against the final boss here. I don't think the overhead coverage is going to be that useful anymore, so I think we'll go... Oh, this Durandal does so much more damage than the spear, though. Yeah, let's do it like this. So this was kind of a hard fight on normal. Took me a few tries. That's new. Oh, that replaces her shoulder tackle. Jeez, getting brutalized here. Oh, those aren't like regular ghost enemies. You can't kill those. That's deceptive. Keep accidentally triggering my high jump. Oh, cool, we won the first phase. If I actually came in here with some healing items, we would have a good shot at winning this. In fact, I think I used up all my fairy heals last time we got in this type of situation. Because I think the second phase is actually easier than the first. Whatever, we'll see how much healing we get. Also, I want my lightning back. Well, this is off to a bad start. Oh wow, she uses those holy lasers way more often on hard mode. Okay, so this is hard mode, as they use multiple attacks at the same time. Oh, also that tongue attack has a lot more coverage than before. Ah, that sucks. I think we had a decent shot there with all the damage we were putting out. If I can get through the first phase without taking a bunch of stupid damage, though, we might have this. Ooh, she turned around. Yeah, I think I just have to run the fuck away when she pops those ghosts out. Well, I'm already taking stupid damage. Yep, all kinds of stupid damage. Also, I got dragons too, bitch. Hey! I think we're in worse shape than we were last time. But I'll be more prepared for the holy lasers this time, I guess. That's not bad. Did she just say Gokigen Yo to me? No, that's goodbye, not hello. No, she must have said something else. Man, this lightning is so freaking random. Well then. So the gimmick with this boss fight is that you don't actually... You can destroy the heads, but it doesn't matter. You only actually deal damage properly if you attack the one that Dominique is poking out of. And she has basically one head's worth of HP, so if she pops out of one head and you just put all your damage in on her, that's like a third as much damage that you need to put out to kill her. So yeah, like I said, final form of the final boss is actually the easiest part of the fight. So yeah, we beat hard mode. And hardly had to farm anything. We didn't actually beat it, though. I'm actually not going to be done with this for today just yet, because there's one more boss fight that we gotta do. Like, we've got to do it. I can't pass this fight up. Because I failed to show it off on my main save file. Because after I stopped playing on my main save file on stream, I just started doing a bunch of off-stream stuff, and I accidentally beat a boss that I never got to show off for you guys, so we're going to show him off right now. Lord knows how many tries this is going to take. I like how Dimension Shift is basically not used for anything in the entire castle other than getting through that one room, essentially. Oh, apparently I didn't have this one yet. Also, I want to be equipped for luck here. Makes quite a difference in... like, we get double damage, basically, once I get all kitted out for attack strength rather than luck. Okay, so I believe... I actually don't know what I have to do to unlock the hidden boss. Like, you notice there was that one boss chamber room with the open boss gate where there's just nothing in there. It has something to do with Alucard here, because he's... spoiler alert, he's the optional super boss, but I don't know how to get him to appear there. Okay, so we got a luck tome now. That was it, yeah, we got a movement speed tome. So I don't think we need that anymore. Ooh, greatly increases luck. Okay, so it's not here. What if... what if we go up his butt? Maybe that's the secret. Oh, cool. I actually... I've never seen this before. I never took him all the way to the ceiling, I guess. You gotta do it repeatedly to get whatever that is. So we got nose glasses. I guess it's an accessory. Maybe. So it's very stylish, but I don't know that they're that practical. But anyways, that can't be the requirement for getting him to appear there, since I've never done that before. And I still got him to appear last time. But I don't know, we'll see if it worked. Maybe it's 100% map coverage. I'll try that. Which means... yeah, that we gotta go get 100% map coverage. So this'll be fun. It shouldn't take that long, now that I kind of know where everything is. Jesus. This fucking guy. There we go. Also, I still have no idea where that Aura Chalcum is. So this room's all filled in. Oh, we got one missing over there. Hey, we got our lion mane. I think I need 2 of those. I think I need 2 of those for each of my stat up shards, which might take a while to farm if we really want to go hard for it. We could just go for it. Well, see if Mr. Dragon here has anything good for us. So that didn't work out great for us. Well, whatever's in this room over here, I apparently just forgot to look inside, so... Oh, right, I got scared off by the dragon because I was at low hit points at that point. So if I do want to farm the dragon, this is the place to do it. Okay, he just laid 2 eggs at once there. Got a set of twins. Also, I can just tank all the damage here since we got a save point down there. Oh, I haven't seen that one before. Have I seen all this guy's drops yet? Did he have anything good? Because this is like the ultimate enemy. This is basically the strongest regular enemy in the game. And I don't think he has anything that we're super crazy in love with that we want to farm for over and over again. It is really hard to predict where he's going to drop when he does that jump attack. I guess we just run underneath him. There we go. This is the one we want. If he does this, he's just basically dead. Yeah, with the screen shaking, I can't actually tell where he is after he jumps. Oh good, we got a dime. Got ourselves a dragon dime. Also, he seems to be inside the floor after he does that. He seems to have stopped dropping stuff. I think we'll move on. Right, I completely forgot what we came here for in the first place, which was map percentage. Map percentage, and also maybe one of these jerks has a Orichalcum for us. Well, I mean, okay, I'm pretty sure those guys don't. In fact, I'm not going to waste my time with the enemies anymore. Okay, this guy right here, this is a giant rat, right? But if I kill him... Oh, he does have drops, but his name doesn't appear when you kill him. See if I can show that off again. Yeah, so that enemy... Okay, never mind, I'm way off. I just missed it last time. So I was wrong about the rat. He does have a soul. He does count as an enemy. Oh well. I guess I must have just not noticed it my first time through the game. My first time through the game, I thought that the giant rat didn't count as an enemy. He just counted as a regular rat. Just like the little rats you see at the start of the game. Which would have been a cute touch, because it would kind of go to support the notion that the enemies here aren't huge, you just shrunk. But yeah, that does not seem to be the case. Yeah, I got all kinds of money now, but not much to do with it. Hey, there it is. So now we can finish off the last of our kill quests. And with that, I think we've pretty much cleared out this area. Oh yeah, this is the fun part of the game right here. Filling in squares, up in that percentage. Feels so good. And again, I'm not even 100% sure that percentage is what we need to unlock this fight here, but whatever. 99% map completion. I think we might be able to get that with just the squares that I know I'm missing on the map. Like, what do we got? We need this up here. Need this over here. We'll start with that. And then hopefully there will be no hidden passageways that we need, because I am not good at finding those. Also, that's so satisfying to just run through a bunch of bats like that. Okay, 99.3. Oh yeah, that's right, we need the carpenter's room and the other room. Carpenter and the millionaire. We need them both. Oops. Okay, let's get kitted out for... Oh shit, whatever weapon I had. Oh, that's right, I had a spear on this one before. So this is our traversal set, so I think I want... probably boots. Also probably dimension shift. Yeah, that's all good. So this is for damage. It really annoys me how it doesn't show you your character's stats when you're customizing your loadout. Ugh. That's fine. We'll just put it on. Yeah, so we want demon horns. And yeah, all the rest is fine. And then this is for luck. Really, we only need the 3 slots, I think. Those are the 3 things that you do in this game. You kill bosses, you run around in the castle, and you farm stuff. There's your 3 equipment loadouts right there. Can I get any luckier than this? Doesn't look like it. Oh right, I forgot. I'm going for supper. That might be what my phone is telling me right now. I'll go check that in a second. And I think that's the last we see of him. Or, I mean, it's not the last we see of him, because he does make it back to the village, but we don't need to find him again. I think he gives us some kind of reward, too. Yeah, I did just beat the final boss and get the best ending, though. Oh, there's a step 2. Oh, 99%. I've got 99 already. So yeah, we can totally just do that. Because yeah, that's the thing, is I found OD by accident my first time through. Oh, having problems with the stream? I mean, it says I just dropped 139 frames, which is not a lot, but I'll keep an eye on it. It might not matter in the end, just because I might be leaving right away anyways. These guys are so annoying. Oh yeah, speaking of so annoying, I was thinking, oh, the nearest teleporter is just this way. But actually, I gotta go through the stupid maze of doors if I want to get to the teleporter. Do I remember the way? Oh, turns out that I do. Boom. Easy. Also, I'm dying somehow. Also, I want this soy sauce. Okay, so we gotta be in here to get the carpenter room, and we also need... Yeah, carpenter room and millionaire's room. Although apparently I don't need 100% anyways. Yeah, we're at 99 already. Oh, right, the new book, because I noticed that new book. Okay, so the new book was the trigger. Because I saw that when after I got the 100% map completion, and I was like, oh, that's an awesome book. How come I didn't notice that before? But yeah, I guess it must have been brand new. So I guess for starters, we can get that book, because it's an awesome book, if you guys haven't seen it. It basically combines, like, your 3 best books into one. I think it's, what, movement speed, luck, and attack speed all in one. Yeah, so we ditch this. Oh, prowess, tailwind, and mastery. So that's, yeah, attack speed, movement speed, and weapon skill mastery. So luck, strength, and what's the one I gave up? Oh yeah, I guess we can swap out luck for great luck. Oh wow, and that tailwind is actually making us run even faster. This is kind of hard to handle. Oh yeah, stream's chopping a bit. Yeah, I'm not getting any dropped frames on my end, but we'll see. Oh shoot, that was the other thing, is I forgot to, so Restream has been fucking me over lately. Ooh, I'm getting warnings. Warning, Restream, what is the warning? Check encoder settings, wrong frame, and now it says we're fine. So Restream has stopped working lately. I am not streaming to YouTube as of the last couple streams, just because it's not working for some reason. I don't know how to fix it. Like, it just says sending data, and then it never says that we're online, which is, I mean, it's not great because I know some people sometimes watch on YouTube, although not very many, so it's not disastrous or anything. Okay, so now we've got this tome. I'll at least show this off before we leave. Oh yeah, and then we're missing squares down here, so I actually don't think I need to find any hidden rooms to get 100%. There we go. So yeah, the boss gate is shut now. We go in here, and there's OD.
OD? 言ったはずだ。その本は貸しているだけだと。あ。許さん。貴様には死すら生ぬるい。それを返してもらおう。
So yeah, OD is really, really hard. It took me a long time to take him down my first time through. Yeah, so he's got this fucking thing, which I never found a good way to dodge it other than, yeah, I want to equip Dimension Shift, and then I just want to spam the button for Dimension Shift so that I can teleport through the... Basically, so I can just blink off screen for the whole duration of that attack. Also, is it just me, or is his attacks seem completely different than they were on normal mode? Like, I don't recognize any of these moves. Also, yeah, he does, like, 300 damage a hit and is ridiculously difficult. Also, he's another member of the Game Over Club. That's like the third boss we've seen that says "Game Over" when they kill you. Although for him it makes sense, because that's what the thing says in Symphony when you die. He's all like, "Game Over." So that'd be kind of neat. That'd be cool if they brought back the Symphony voice. Like, it actually just played the same sound clip as when you game over in Symphony. Anyways, I'm gonna check my phone. Okay, yeah, I'm going out for supper right away here, so I guess it's more of like a pause in the stream, because I'm just going to be back. I don't think we're going to play more of this tonight. We'll do more, probably more grinding to be ready for OD here, and then so we'll finish off OD and be done with our hard mode playthrough tomorrow. And then when I get back from supper tonight, we will go see, we'll play a bit more Tales of Maj'Eyal. Man, this hard mode playthrough has been going a lot longer than I expected it to. What are we, like 13, 14 hours in? Oh, only 12 hours actually. It feels like it's been longer. That's actually not bad for, what, our second time through the game, and the bosses are way harder, and I've been doing a bunch of grinding. So that's pretty cool. Do I have anything to show off on my main save file? I don't think I've played my main normal mode save file since the last time I streamed this. Yeah, we're pretty much where we were at. Oh, maybe it's time for New Game Plus. What do I have left to do on here anyways? I want to get 100% items and 100% techniques. Actually, maybe I want to get to the bottom of this nonsense right now. So, okay. Because I was getting an error message on Restream before. Mixer API issues detected. Okay, so it looks like this is a Restream thing. They have posted a workaround on Twitter. Delete Mixer from Restream. This is like a 5-step process. Maybe I'll just stream directly to Twitch for the next little while until Restream gets their shit in order.